Hello animal lovers, it's Richard Butterworth, founder of Equine Salt Therapy. Just wanting to update you on the progress of things as we've had quite a bit of interest and excitement with the success of the therapy in Europe, which leads me to the European patent and the interpretation from the European Patent Office. As a method of contacting the cell surfaces of livestock which are in contact with the atmosphere with firmly divided mineral salts in airborne suspension, by confining the animal in a chamber and exposing the animal to an airstream containing the suspension. The method makes use of a chamber with a circulation fan, and the chamber takes single animals or groups. Usually the chamber is a static installation, but may be adopted to trailer form, treating animals during the journey or transporting facilities in a vehicle for treating, for example, zoo animals or bees. And we've had the patent approved in several countries, which is terrific, and the patent as it stands in the countries that it's been approved clearly state that it's suitable for greyhounds and thoroughbred racehorses, which is obviously where we developed the technology initially, companion animals and a whole host of other animals. Now, what brings me to an important point is the use of salts that aren't approved by us. We've redacted out the name of this supplier, but we have an issue with some of the Irish salts that are being used in this method that 7 of the world's halo generator producers would not recommend the inclusion of these components. Now, in milligrams per gram during a treatment that's going to be induced through the respiratory system, 2.38 milligrams per gram of calcium, for example, would not convert to pure H2O and therefore is unsafe. We need to be safe and also effective with the system I've developed for particular equine use with valuable assets. So calcium at 2.38 grams is completely unacceptable for use in equine salt therapy. Magnesium at 0.84 grams is also not recommended. Also for human ingestion, any respiratory ingestion where these components or compounds here, they're actually promoted by the supplier, if you look this, as healthier and more minerals. Now, in this case, trust me, less is more. Potassium at 0.29 milligrams per gram is completely irresponsible when it comes to respiratory ingestion. Phosphorus at 0.023 milligrams per gram is unsuitable for respiratory use. Copper at 0.006 is also irresponsible with respiratory use for halo therapy. Whether it be human or animal, please do not use that. Nickel and zinc are also unwelcome in this process. So I just wanted to clarify a few things. Whilst we're taking traction, there's some very exciting things happening with equine salt therapy. We need to also just measure a bit of caution and care when it comes to being safe and effective with what is a process that really is at the forefront of reducing antibiotics in the animal kingdom, and specifically treats the animal for day-to-day issues for respiratory and skin problems without putting any pressure. Thanks for your time. I hope it's been informative and useful. We have plenty of exciting things to share with the patents as they continue ground and momentum around the world. Thank you kindly.